This is Geraldine Carlton. Look at that. Oh, oh, aren't I could. Now, she's the one. A woman got beaten up on the 16th of September by a guy, an Aborigine guy, well known for beating up women. She's in her hospital, Rockingham Hospital, Western Australia. She's the chief executive. She's in charge of that ward, got hands on. And I cross-examined her. I'll just tell you a bit about her first. When I was cross-examining her, I said, "Do you realise you're a defendant?" "Oh, I'm not a defendant." "Oh, I'm not a defendant. It's got nothing to do with me." I said, "Did you get a statement of claims, me suing you?" Yeah, I did some years ago, but I don't worry about those things. I just let the insurance company worry about it. This is all in the script, what I'm saying, by the way, so it's not made up. And anyway, we're getting down to it. And I says, on the 16th, a woman got severely beaten by a male, Aborigine male. And then you bring the guy back after he's beaten this woman up. She had witnessed blood all over her. So that's on the 16th. I arrived there. I didn't know it was a mental place. I was supposed to be checking out my thyroid gland, but I actually ended up having cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome. I'm allergic to weed. I was vomiting, so I went to hospital. But anyway, I ended up there because they didn't believe who I was. And I didn't realise I was tricked into there. And then on arrival, on the 19th, this guy starts beating the shit out of a 65-year-old, putting full powers into her face. Another male altogether in the same place where that other male just attacked a woman on the 16th. I found out about that because I got the incident reports of all the assaults in there. So that's 16th. 3 days later, another male beating the shit out of this old woman. Now, I intervened and restrained that guy. But no security, nothing. And I was hanging on to him. I didn't want to hurt him. We ended up losing balance and both our weights went on my shoulder. I injured my shoulder, still held on to this guy. And then I'm holding him. And then security finally arrived in a fit of laughter. And they took the guy off from me because I was restraining him. And then they held him down, and one of the security guards put the knee hard on his head, and he was screaming out loud like a stuck pig. They were really hurting the guy. And Denise Skane, the lady I saved, was crying in shock. So I quickly went over there, checked out all her bloody face, and comforted her from the shock. And I turned around. These guys were in a fit of laughter, still hurting this guy. They're laughing at me when I was restraining them when they came. And I said, "Stop your bloody laughing, man. Denise is hurt. She's injured, and I'm injured. Stop your laughing." Then the security came over, told me to bugger off or they're going to lock me up. And I said, "I want police." And I kept demanding police. Anyway, we'll get into that later because it goes on a bit. But anyway, I say to Geraldine Carlton while he's under oath, "Is this place safe? Do you think it's safe?" She says, "Yes, it's very safe." "Are you sure?" But the guy got beaten on the 16th. Then another male brought back and all the women are terrified. And that male, Aborigine guy, well known for beating women, it's in his history throughout his life. And then I get injured, and I do martial arts, and it take a lot to injure me. I've never been injured like that before. And the woman's covered in blood. And they brought that guy back again too the next day. And they actually replaced me in the locked up ward for that guy. So they brought him back, terrified the woman again. I've actually got the reports on all this. And advocacy came and they didn't do anything about it. I've got their reports as well. Then I said to Geraldine Carlton, "Is it safe? Do you still think it's safe?" "Yes, it's a safe ward." "You sure it's safe for women?" with all these violent men that are beating them up, beat the shit out of them? Yes, it's safe. So she said that. I've got it in the transcripts for everyone to, well, she can't sue me for saying this. And that's why I compare her with those group of Nazis in that concentration camp on holiday, because she's one of them. How dare you, woman? Say it's safe. People wouldn't put their mother in there or their daughter in that, and you expect them to put what, people that rape women, beat women, non-violent men, and even when they beat them, you still put them back, treat those people like animals? Less than animals. Actually, if you did that to animals, you'd go to jail. And then the guy that beats them, the first guy, you drugged him that bloody hard, because I saw him another time when I was in the closed ward, when you false imprisoned me, he got drugged that hard. You dragged them in there, drugged them, that's how you control them. If you did that to an animal, you go to jail for a long time. You fucking mole, Nazi bitch. Hope you rot in hell. Anyway, there's a lot more on her. That's only the start of it, man. I've got piles of it, got discoveries, got subpoenas. I did everything, and that's why I did the litigation. And she thinks she's now safety, and she was safety and quality at another job after that, and now she's safety and quality at this new job. What do they call it now? I'll find out later. I'll put it on the film. She's safety and quality, doing exactly the same. This fucking Nazi. Oh well. Anyway, sue me, Geraldine Carlton, because everything I just said is true. Okay, maybe the Nazi's a bit fetched, but no. You Nazi'd me too, you bitch. So let justice take its place, and let social media be the judge of you. Anyway, that's it. Bye.